Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again, and today we're going to be talking about the fight between Pitbull Cruz and Angel Fierro. It's a lightweight contest, and it's a very good matchup. We'll see what happens. But before we go, we'll say Happy New Year to everyone that watches this program. And Happy New Year. I wish you a prosperous New Year all through. Do have a nice day and God bless first. Amen. We're going into the fight proper. The fight, as we said, is on the first day of February 2025. Just is about a month from now. And it's going to be a very good fight. No doubt about that. Everybody knows the kind of action Pitbull brings to the table when he's fighting. We first saw his fight with Venezuela, the last one. We saw his fight with Rolly Romero. We've seen so many fights where he's a very tough opponent to fight, and the crowd puller, he can deliver. His non-stop attack is also very powerful and very important. But for this fight, Fierro as well is a front foot fighter as well. He brings combinations and punches and pressure as well, just like Pitbull. Whoever is going to win then is the question we're asking is Pitbull. Will the loss to Venezuela be an issue with him both mentally and physically? And Fierro is on the last one as well, but he's been winning his fight. We saw his fight with Macedo, saw his fight with Remapa, and how he dealt with them. So he's on the rise at the moment. It's not going to be a walk in the park for both fighters. Though it's the biggest test, I believe it's the biggest test for Fierro. Fierro is not as popular as Pitbull. Pitbull is being known over the world. He's fought in September. He's fought so many people who are very strong in the boxing sense, in his weight level. He's gone to light welterweight, picked a title there. So Fierro, on the other hand, is not well exposed as in terms of fighting big names, but today he's getting into the ring with Pitbull, and Pitbull just faced adversity in the sense that his loss to Venezuela would I say an upset, because nobody expected Venezuela to win him. Venezuela came with a style that is immaculate and very good, and then to win Pitbull, that is the actual way you fight Pitbull to win him: educative, patience, discipline, and then fight and don't be and take the center of the ring as well. That is the question we're asking here. We will tell you in no particular order very well in a bit what we mean, and the pressure has to be relentless from Fierro to beat Pitbull. But Pitbull comes with the same style, so something must give at the center of the ring. Whoever is going to take control of the center of the ring has a chance of winning this fight. I have to be honest with you, Pitbull is a pressure fighter, he's a phone booth fighter. He crosses you, moves you on the back foot and takes you to the corner and then to the ropes, and then he will deliver punches upon punches, and he's a hard puncher. We saw what happened to Rolly Romero and some other few fighters he's knocked out before. Pitbull is a very good boxer, but we're talking about adversity now. The loss against Venezuela is going to be an issue psychologically. We will see proper in the fight on the 1st of February. And then we're talking about Fierro not having experience in big-time fighting. But what he has is confidence, because he's got momentum at the moment. We saw his last win against Macedo. Macedo put him down twice, and he still came back to knock him out. So Pitbull is a worry for every other person in the lightweight division, even though he won his title in the welterweight division. I believe it's true. That super lightweight is too big for him. His height, especially, because he's a 5'4", and a half probably, and it's a worry for him. For him to win Fierro, he has to come from the inside, attack the body, roll his punches to the head. First half of the first stanza or first half of the fight, he has to attack the body. He will pay dividends in the later rounds because fatigue might be an issue for Fierro if he's if attacked, and then if you attack him, fatigue might be a problem later in the rounds. And we're hoping Pitbull will apply that kind of pay attention to that. But for Fierro as a puncher, he has to push Pitbull back, pal. Has to put him on the back foot. Pitbull doesn't like or doesn't perform more when he's on the back foot. He's a front foot fighter. Both of them are front foot fighters. But whoever succeeds in taking the center of the ring will have a chance of winning. No doubt about that. And the attack must be relentless against the body. The body punches, we know how painful the body punches are. And we've said it here in this channel before. Catching somebody on the solar plexus, under the liver, is a worry for the person. It's so painful that you can't beat the count. We've seen it in so many fights. We've seen it happen. So we're saying that for Fierro to have a chance in this fight, he has to come from the front foot. And he has to punch the body of Cruz relentlessly. He has to be constant and consistent on the body. Whether that is we're going to work against a shorter Pitbull Cruz, we'll see on the day. Because as we said, Fierro is not experienced in this level, but he's a good puncher, he's a good fighter. He's solid, he's got good shin. He can face adversity, can go down and come up again and keep fighting. So that is the important thing. But Pitbull on the other side, the Pitbull has a solid shin, has an armory of volume of variety of punches. Pitbull, I think, wins this fight. If you ask me, he has a chance to come up again in weight and challenge for the title because he's still there, still dangerous. He could go to the light welterweight division or come down to lightweight division where he's going to fight Fierro. Because Fierro, let us see what will happen. This is the first major test, the biggest test in his career. Let us see what will happen at the end of the day. But for both boxers, whoever takes control of the center of the ring and commands respect from their close combinations as well, using his jabs, though Pitbull, because he's shorter, doesn't actually use jab. He dives in, he comes in. That is a way for Fierro to come through by uppercut on him. He has to take a page from the fight Venezuela gave Pitbull for you to have a chance of winning him. If you can study and master that tactics and apply it against Pitbull, he will win, Fierro will win. But if he doesn't, anything can happen. Pitbull can take him out before the end of if he comes to challenge Pitbull, because he fights the same way with Pitbull. If he fights the same fight and comes 1-to-1, face-to-face, and then they enter the hip from both, Pitbull will come out there victorious. I tell you that, mark my words. But at the same time, I will have to say that this fight is going to be a bloody fight. It's going to be a very interesting fight, and hopefully it's gonna be one of the fights of the year. Because it is on the 1st of February, in the same card with Morel and Benavides. We'll see what happens on the day. But our thoughts, our chances, our prediction goes to Pitbull because of his experience and his boxing IQ as well. At the moment, he's got more experience and he's got venom in his punches. Even so, Fierro has also got venom in his punches as well. Then the body attack will be very essential in this fight, and that is all we can say for this fight. Our prediction will be Pitbull wins by decision.